Hey. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So let's talk about something that's been a huge secret, and it's time to uncover it. Yup, you guessed it. It's about girl sex. More specifically, what women really need when it comes to intimacy. Now, if you're thinking you already know all the answers, hold up because I guarantee you, this might just blow your mind. Police Scarlight. Listen, we've all heard the phrase, sex is all about connection. But let's be real. What does that actually mean? What are women really looking for in the bedroom? And why does no one ever talk about it? Buckle up, because we're about to spill the tea on something that's been a well-kept secret for too long. So, grab a snack, hit that subscribe button, and let's dive in. Popcorn. Alright, first things first, let's talk about the big lie. You know, the one where people think that women are just in it for the physical stuff? Nah. It's not just about the act itself. It's about how it makes us feel. But here's where the world gets it wrong. There's no magic formula or one-size-fits-all approach to a woman's pleasure. Every woman's different. I mean, have you tried to buy the same gift for every friend? Yeah, it doesn't work. Same goes for sex. Now, I remember a time when I had an experience that really opened my eyes. Picture this. I was on a date with this guy, and let me tell you, he was trying, bless his heart. But the vibe wasn't there. And not because he wasn't great, but because he missed the most important thing, connection. He thought it was all about the finishing part, but let me tell you, it's the journey, baby. Glow showing Europe, Africa, the emotional intimacy, the foreplay, the aftercare. It's all about the little moments that build up. So, yeah, not just a one-minute wonder, but a full-on experience. Alright, ready for the juicy part? Here's what women really need in sex time, and it's probably not what you think. Let me give you a sneak peek. 1. Emotional connection. I can't stress this enough. This is the secret sauce. It's all about feeling seen, heard, and understood. It's about the little things, the compliments, the cuddles, and just knowing that we're emotionally in it together. 2. Foreplay. No, we're not talking about the touch and go kind of stuff. I'm talking about that build-up that makes everything else feel 100 times better. We're talking about real kissing, real touching, real attention. This is where most people drop the ball because men, listen up, it's not always about rushing to the finish line. Take your time. Women need that connection that stretches beyond the physical. 3. Communication. Alright, this one is key. And no, I don't mean just talking about your day at work. I mean the deep, intimate conversations. What do you like? What feels good? Just ask. Seriously, sometimes we need the verbal intimacy to keep things real. Communication makes everything better, trust me. Speech balloon. So, that one time when I had that awkward date and realized he had zero interest in what I wanted, I finally had to speak up. And oh boy, it made all the difference. He went from thinking he knew everything to actually listening, and suddenly we were on the same page. And guess what? It was magical. Not because of some superhuman skill, but because we finally connected and communicated. Okay, so now that we've broken down the what women need, let's get to something that's often left out of the conversation: aftercare. No one talks about it, but it's just as important as the act itself. Aftercare is like that emotional blanket that keeps you warm after a storm. It's the sweet talks, the cuddles, the reassurance, just making sure your partner feels loved and valued after the deed is done. Let's be honest, we've all had that experience where someone just rolls over and falls asleep without a second glance. And you're there like, wait, was that it? Ugh, aftercare isn't just a nice gesture. It's a must for building emotional intimacy, trust, and ensuring that both partners feel good. One of my favorite aftercare moments? It was when I had that amazing connection, and after everything, we spent 20 minutes just talking, laughing, and reflecting on the experience. The emotional connection stayed with me far longer than any physical pleasure ever could. So, here's the deal. It's not about secret tricks or fancy moves. It's about emotional intimacy, real communication, and the build-up. Women need that deeper connection, and it's time we started talking about it. If you're looking to improve your love life, for both you and your partner, it's not about the quick-fix ideas you see in movies or read in magazines. It's about slowing down, listening, and making every moment count. Now, if you've learned something new today or had a aha Moment, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video with someone who might need a little reminder that intimacy is more than just physical. And hey, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic. What do you think women really need in sex? Let's keep this conversation going. And remember, it's all about connection, communication, and of course, some good old-fashioned fun in the bedroom. Until next time, keep it real, and don't forget to smile. The first section addresses common misconceptions people have about women's needs during sex, specifically the myth that women only care about the physical act. The humor is used to make light of these ideas and set the stage for the real discussion. The personal story, I remember a time when, adds a relatable element. Sharing a real-life experience, without being too personal, allows the audience to connect with the content and see that this is coming from someone who's had similar experiences. By mentioning a past encounter where connection was missing, you emphasize the point that sex isn't just about physical pleasure, but emotional and mental connection. It makes the argument stronger and more engaging. Now, this is critical. You ask the viewers to like, comment, and subscribe. This is where you encourage interaction and engagement. Instead of just telling them to like the video, you personalize it by asking them to share their thoughts and join the conversation. This makes it feel more like a community and encourages viewers to engage with the content. You also prompt them to share the video with others who might benefit from the conversation. This helps with spreading the video to a broader audience, while reinforcing the idea that it's a valuable, shareable piece of content. You bring everything together in a concise and impactful way. By recapping the core ideas, emotional connection, communication, foreplay, and aftercare, you reinforce the message that intimacy is not just physical, but emotional and psychological as well. You also throw in a fun, lighthearted ending with the line, "Until next time, keep it real, and don't forget to smile," which leaves viewers with a positive and fun feeling. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Keep spreading the love, and I'll see you in the next video.